Everybody, welcome to the mic from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Miles Edgeworth My Player Series here in MLB 2K13. Yeah, it's been a while since we last heard from Mr. Edgeworth. Miles is the left fielder for the Atlanta Braves farm system, the Mississippi Braves, and in this episode we got a long series of games here featuring the Homer Simpson's team, the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. What the hell is a Blue Wahoo? Well, it is a fish, and, so here we go. As we get set to go for this match. Miles Edgeworth is with the Mississippi Braves. As you can see, he's batting third. Larry Franklin will be pitching for the Braves, while Pedro Villarreal will be hitting for the Blue Wahoos. And this is so funny, because we got a character going against another character. So Homer Simpson has to be laughing as we continue our Phoenix Wright series countdown going on here. So here we go, and right off the bat we have a base hit already. So a good work there for Miles, and he got the goal. So Edgeworth trying to figure out what to do here. Nope, he didn't get the thing and tried. Oh, 2 out, so Miles has to be careful. And he fails. Well, gotta give him credit for trying. You have to give him credit. So it's 1-1 when Miles gets up the back here. Hopefully he wants that guilty verdict that he calls a home run. And he calls for a home run. And, well, good swing there, but foul ball. And that's another foul ball. Great, good job, Miles. And take a look at the swing here. Take a look. As you can see, went off the side, which you would think that would be a home run, but the thing just went for a foul ball. So last chance for Miles, and he gets a technical strikeout. So he didn't get ahead of the count, so that's kind of unfortunate. So it's 2-2. Miles heads up the bat once again here. He got struck out last time, and he has to drive in the runs. Let's see how Miles does this time. And there you see, and that's going to be a fly out, so he fails. So a good effort there from Miles Edgeworth. As you can see, first fielding situation of the day. And let's see where we have to go. 13.6 feet. Not a big deal. He caught it, and that's going to be the first out of the game. Of the inning, I mean. So it's now 4-2 Mississippi, and oh good, another fielding situation. Let's see how this could be. Uh-oh. Got it! Good catch by Miles Edgeworth. Oh, don't you dare. And here we go, people playing copyrighted music again here. So here we go, 1 for 3. Strikeout and a flyout. So let's see how Miles does as Marmol's up the bat on the mound right now. Let's see how we go here. And Miles got a very early swing on that slider. And already Miles is not doing so good. Last chance for Miles Edgeworth right here. And that's going to be a flat pop out again. So it's going to be a pop out for Miles. Valiant effort though. Good valiant effort by Miles, but it's just not enough. So here we go, fielding situation. No one's on base. We're going to see how Miles goes, and he caught, whoa, without even looking. Good catch by Miles Edgeworth. So far so good for Miles. Here we go. And that's going to be a 40-foot catch. And wait, is he going to dive it? Nope, no diving catch that time. As you can see, a fielding situation here at the bottom of the ninth. This could be huge for Miles. He could pretty much seal this thing right here. And uh-oh. And Miles is going to get it. Good catch by Miles Edgeworth. And that is it. The Braves do get that victory, 4-2, as Miles had only one hit throughout the game, but he gets 195 skill points. And this is what old generation gaming looks like. Yes, and also I did explain in the scrap recording I had with Phoenix, right, one of my plans for when it comes to the next game. The next game is, well, I'm planning on getting 2K14, NBA 2K14. I'm planning on getting the 2K. I'm going to play the old generation first. But if, heaven forbid, if I do get the Xbox One, that's the game I'm going to get. Because, for one, thanks to Notisfan for letting me know. His videos let me know. They're both the same game, but major differences. So here we go. Game 2 of this series. We're only going to play 3. As Gordon Bell will be... Okay, how many Bell brothers are we getting here versus Ronnie Gallagher? And there you see here his stats, and his home run came against the Barons, which led to a victory, but then Mississippi has been not doing so good as of late. So here we go. First at bat here for Miles in this game. Boys, and it's 2 outs again. Great. So let's see if Miles can hit another home run right here. And first hit, it's a foul ball. Up on the grassy knoll. And a very late swing. That could have been a home run right there. But nope. And that's another strikeout for Miles. Ugh. Tough luck. Tough luck for Miles. And he failed the goal. Great. Great. And now it's 3-0 Pensacola here. So let's see if Miles can end the shutout. Almost said Michael for a split second. Yeah, let's give it up for Michael Edgeworth. And oh, error. And he almost an error right there. And he failed. So here we go. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. As Miles hits the bat here, and that's a strike, really. Thought he was gonna hit it, and he would have that would have been a pointless cutscene. I guess they want me to play in the fields eventually, and uh-oh. And there you see Miles. He ends up catching it, and that's the inning right there for Mississippi. As Miles now heads up to the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. Still 3-0 Pensacola, but he can cut the deficit to 1 here. And oh, wait a minute. It's going to be a flyout. And the woe streak continues for Phoenix right. For Miles Edgeworth, excuse me. As you can see, well, somebody ended the shutout. So let's see how Miles can do on this next field situation here. And there you see. And there you see. Ooh, good catch. Not to make it to Sports Center, but and there you see Miles Edgeworth trying to make the run. Is he gonna get it? Yes, he will. So it's 3-1. And here we go. Let's see. No one's at bat here, so he can trim the deficit to 1. All he needs is just a base hit. As Murray's on the mound right now. Let's see how things go. And he swung that he should not have swung. Ugh. Miles quit swinging late. And the crowd gives him a round of applause saying, "You suck, Edgeworth." And he's been sucking since... Okay, this he could barely walk. Caught it. So Miles' poor contribution costs Mississippi the game, as the Braves do lose 3-1. And there you see 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. That is not one of his best games thus far. So let's see how the last game is going to deal with for Miles Edgeworth, as his average is going down here, so that's kind of unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. As we continue on, as we do our last game of this episode, and then sometime either Thursday or Saturday we'll wrap that Pensacola series up. So let's see how things go here. Miles Edgeworth will be batting third as Gerald Hoffman takes on a Sandy Cook. No, not Hook. Bats for the Blue Wahoos. Very funny. Well, he's batting .250 throughout the Barons series, apparently. Well, so far, this is not that good. And uh-oh, great, another two-out situation here. And the goal is not to strike out. Yeah, thanks, game. Way to troll Edgeworth. And, oh! Good hit here, but bad news. Fly out, and already the start's going to be terrible. But he does get the goal, so that's a good consolation there. And now it's 1-1 in favor of... It's tied at 1. And there you see Miles Edgeworth trying to make the run, and good catch. And actually, I may do 2 more NBA 2K13 now that you think of it. So here we go, drive in the run. And there you see, ooh, good run here. And that's going to be another out. Ugh. Tough luck for Edgeworth. Jeez. He keeps trying, but his luck has not been doing so good lately. Uh-oh. Could this be a strikeout? If that is the case, this would be the pointless fielding situation ever. And there's Miles Edgeworth. Gets it, and he's going to be out. And now it's 6-1 Pensacola. Yeah, this is going to be a blowout. So let's see how Miles does here in this one. Let's see. And oh, good hit, and finally the slump ends. And he decides just to take the one since it wasn't far enough. So he finally breaks out of the scoreless slump, and he does get the goal. How fitting. It's called get a base hit. And uh-oh, hit and run. We know Miles is not a good runner. And you failed. So here we go. Miles Edgeworth continues to show that he is a prosecutor but sucks when it comes to baseball. And there you see a good throw there. And I think they're going to score again. Yes, now it's 10-1. Jeez, can there be a mercy rule for this? Oh, go back, go back, go back. And a good catch by Edgeworth. So here we go, Miles Edgeworth, top of the 7th. 10-1 Pensacola. As Marimol is back out on the mound again. And that was tough luck. And it's weird not seeing Homer in Pensacola. Oh, jeez. What is up with this umpire? Oh, and he struck out again. So here we go, as Mississippi knows that the fans back in Mississippi are not going to like this at all. As there you see Miles gets a catch. So here we go. Last chance for Miles to get in this thing. And how fitting, he could be the last batter. Oh, don't you dare, 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 don't you dare. I think I didn't get caught by that. But anyway, driver, screw you for driving by. I'm not starting over. I do not own that soundtrack. No copyright infringement intended. You're welcome. So here we go. So Miles will not be the last batter in this game. In fact, it'll be somebody else. I guess that driver wants to know, "Duh, I want Mike from LA1's career to be over, so I'm gonna drive by. Screw him. I want him to match third-party content." And there's Miles, and that should do it. Wait, what the heck? What's he doing? Yep, game's over, thanks to Miles' stupid mistake. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this episode. As you can see, another a 2 for 5 day, a 400 batting average. So, as you can see, he's getting the goals. But I'm gonna have to play it back to see did that actually match. Otherwise, I have to make this video silent. I have to see if that happens. So come back next time as we wrap up the game series against Pensacola. See.